Hello guys, here's my world caught achatina tiger snail. Just give her a bath. She hasn't had one for ages, so you can see she's quite happy. Bit of puffiness down the bottom. She's always had that ever since she's come to me, So, but she's alright. She's living good. As you can see, she's got a battle scar there, right there. She's a lovely old girl, really. I've not weighed her recently. Yeah, world caught tiger. Think either. I'm not sure whether this one's from the Nigeria origin or the Ghana origin. I'm thinking Nigeria. Obviously, that's usually where imports come from the most. You do get imports from Ghana, but you know. But here she is, living the limelight. And I hear some of you say, well, what do I want to keep snails for? Well, the same could be said about what do you want to keep a cat for? What do you want to keep a dog for? What do you want to keep lizards for? What do you want to keep snakes? What do you want to keep birds? And the argument could go on. We've all got different interests, and everyone is different. And I, for one, think snails are cool. Especially, you wouldn't want to step on that shell in a hurry, would he? I think this girl likes me. She's going for my bed for as well. Look. They've got plenty of food tonight in the way of courgette because my courgettes started to go mouldy. Well, not mouldy, but go off, soft. So I chopped all the softness out and chopped them down to where it went soft, dried them off. And yeah, they've got quite a lot of food tonight, which they'll be happy with, I'm sure. You're probably wondering why she's not moved to shell. Well, when she's fully stretched, she's a long girl. Her foot can reach a foot in length. You can see she's just as if from this side. She's probably in the process. She's alright. You'll see her turn a shell in a minute as she comes around to slime. And for a wild caught, she's quite soft. Most of my wild caughts they nip. Well, not nip, rasp. But it feels like they're nipping you. You see, she's just turning a shell now. As where it looks like she's nibbling me, she really isn't. I've had this now for a while now. Over the year, I think. Not really sure. It's definitely a year, though. That's for certain. You probably see her. She'll move her shell up in a bit. Yeah, she's fed on a mixture really of courgette, sweet potato. Chucked a few tomatoes in tonight to see what happens to those. And there you go. Doing what I thought she would. I'll say again, it looks like she's nibbling me or rasping me. But she really isn't. She's on my hairs now. They love her armour. You watch her face. Just watch her face she pulls. She's a bit of a bloody daft girl. Look, I knew she'd fall off. Who could have betted that? Yeah, she's nearly fallen off again. She has such a silly snail. She needs to pull her shell up. Yeah, they eat a mixture of courgette, sweet potato. That's the main thing. But sometimes I'll stick in, corn on the cob, mushrooms, whatever really. As long as it's not iron oxalates, which inhibits the intake of calcium, or shall I say oranges, because then they can't have citrusy fruits. It's for sure. I know she fell off my hand, guys, but she's gone onto a soft bed throw. Don't do her any harm. Her temperature, I have her temperature on 28 to 29 Celsius. The humidity 80 to 90 plus. Maximum up into the mid 90s, 95 would be okay. Substrate is, damp, it's quite wet. They prefer it. And plenty of calcium. And you'll have a thriving snail. Right, I'm going to add the video in about a minute. So I'm going to get a picture of this girl before I put her back. Right guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. Goodbye, good night.